What is up, guys? It is The Real Hayden here, back with another YouTube video. And as you can see by the title, we picked up a Nintendo Switch. This is actually the Switch Lite version. I'm glad to have gotten this, honestly, because I've been kind of wanting one for a while. Like, I'm a big Nintendo guy. Here it is right here, Switch Lite. I'm a big Nintendo guy, and I haven't played Nintendo in forever. I'm kind of looking at it right now. I have not played Nintendo in a very long time, if you cannot tell. And I believe the last time I played Nintendo might have been like 2015. Who knows? But I remember when the Switch came out in 2017, I was like, I am not urgent to get this because at the time, I was on the PlayStation bandwagon in 2017. I had a DS Lite back in the day, and I had so much fun with it. I remember we played Mario Kart DS on the bus, and I would pair it with people who had a 3DS because I was too broke to have a 3DS. But I had a DS Lite, and I would pair with people who had a DSi and a 3DS, and we'd race each other on the bus on the way to school. And yeah, I played the SNES, an NES. My dad actually got an NES for Christmas when he was a kid. Rest in peace to him. But I've had so much fun with Nintendo. Like the Wii, of course, revolutionary. I remember when I first got the Wii, it was just a great console. The Wii was great. And I had so much fun. Wii Sports, which is incredibly rare now, kind of, honestly, which is crazy. But this is the Nintendo Switch Lite. I wanted a handheld console, but now that I really look into it, the Switch is pretty fucking cool. I like how it can connect to the TV. I didn't like that at first. I thought it felt like a tablet. It didn't really feel like a handheld device, you know what I mean? But I really like it. I really do. The Switch Lite, dope. And I just purchased the Assassin's Creed, the Ezio collection, or Ezio, however you pronounce it. I'm pissed because I went into Walmart, right, last night, or my wife did. She got me the Ezio collection, and it wasn't even the game card. It was the digital code. So I took it back this morning, and I ended up just folding it because they had a sale, and I got the digital version online. It was cheaper than the one I got in person at Walmart. But yeah, I also picked up a game, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe right here. This game's fun. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a big Mario Kart fan. And Nintendo would be greedy, man, with their prices. Nintendo, like, they still got games from like 8, 9 years ago going full price, but they see it as more of like a timeless kind of thing where their games don't devalue over time. But yeah, I made a Nintendo account. I've been having fun, man. I've been playing Fortnite, Rocket League, Mario Kart, some old NES and SNES games, Super Mario World from 1991 to be specific. That one's fun. I played a lot of Super Mario Brothers Deluxe, I believe it was, on the Game Boy Color, but I played it on the Advance back in. It was like the remastered of the original Mario Brothers, and I had so much fun with it back in the day. Like I put in hours on that Game Boy Advance. My dad was into it too. He liked Nintendo. He was not a big game kind of guy, but he played Nintendo growing up. But yeah, my dad he kind of showed me like the secret levels and stuff, which that was cool back in the day. The DS Lite, I played Super Scribble Knots, Mario Kart DS. I've seen like my cousin play like a Hotel for Dogs and or not Hotel for Dogs. That's a movie. What's that fucking game? I could name this game any other time. Of course, when I'm making the video, right off the top of my head. But there's the Cooking Mama game. Those are mostly female games. But I'm still trying to remember the name of that fucking game, and it's gonna come to me as soon as I click off this video. But whatever, you can look it up. But yeah, that was a fun time, man. Super Scribble Knots. I had so much fun. I seen someone playing on the bus, and I went and picked it up back in the day. I played the Naked Brothers Band game. No one probably played that, but they had Call of Duty. I played that one time. That was fun. I think it was Modern Warfare 2 or 3. I don't know. Got the Diet Coke. But yeah, man. Here's Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And I know Mario Kart World was out, but I never got to experience the Switch. Never. I never got to experience the Switch. I wanted to get it back in the day, but I didn't. And I want to get the Switch too. I low key think it looks cool as hell, the Switch too. But I never even got to experience the Switch one, so I got to catch up on all that. And I really want to own a 3DS one day. Like I know it's out of date, whatnot, that is something a void. That is a void that I have to fill because as a child I could never afford that kind of shit. Like I didn't get a DS Lite until like what was it, Christmas of 2011, like maybe January 2012, and the DS Lite came out in like 2006. Like I think before the DS Lite, I had a Game Boy Advance, but yeah, like I've always wanted a 3DS, so I've got a Switch Lite. I might keep it until I get a Switch 2, or I might keep. I don't know, but I do know I am going to own a Game Boy Advance again. I want to own a Game Boy Advance, and I want to own a 3DS. So yeah, I got to do that for sure. But this Switch, though, I'm having fun with it. I ordered some toggle sticks. I ordered a screen protector. I ordered a case for it. I think the screen protectors actually came today. But yeah, see, I'm downloading Assassin's Creed, the Ezio collection right now. It's Mario Kart 8. You got some regular Game Boy games. Yeah, Nintendo is greedy though, man. Like they make you pay for separate accounts if you want to play online. But Nintendo games are fun. Like I don't know if there's any other handheld console that quite does it like Nintendo. Like they had a PSP back in the day. You know what I mean? A lot of people liked the PSP. But the thing about the PSP, a lot of people say they play it and they get bored within 10, 20 minutes. With the Nintendo DS, they have games that are designed to keep you playing for hours. And I'm not going to sit here and act like no expert. There's so many games I haven't got to play, and that's one of the main reasons I bought the Switch because I want to catch up on all the Nintendo. Like, I want to catch up on everything. Like, I've never played Kirby. There's so many things I never got to try. I'm a big Mario and Sonic fan. Mario and Sonic are like the main two that I love. But there's a lot of other games. I still want to play Red Dead on the Switch. I wish they would have put Red Dead 2. Who knows if they will on the Switch too. I know the WWE games are coming back. But once I really, get knowledge and pick up on the Switch Lite, I might have to get a Switch too. But I'm about to get another PS5 here recently. And the reason I don't have a PS5, I got rid of it in like June of 2024 because my old cousin, got mad at me and started reporting my old messages that I sent on PlayStation, and it got my account banned for a while. But I'm gonna get another PlayStation again. I've actually thought about moving to Xbox. Thought about it, but who knows if that'll happen? Because I'm so deep into PlayStation. I have all my stuff on there. But Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, man, is fun. I've heard a lot of people shit on Mario Kart World, but it's still kind of new, so they could easily fix whatever's wrong with it, whatever issues people have with it. And the Switch 2 cases look cool, but I kind of like these better. The Switch 1 case, like the Switch 2 cases are cool, but I just like the design of these. But either way, they're both cool. They're both great. And yeah, I can't wait to experience this more. I've been playing a lot of Rocket League too. Um, Fortnite on the Switch is pretty good too. You got to have a good Wi-Fi connection. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, the Switch is fun. I used to play a lot of Sonic back in the day. On the GameCube, I played Shadow the Hedgehog a lot. That was fun. That's another one I forgot about. The GameCube. The GameCube is fun. I never got to experience the Nintendo 64's. I did play it a couple times, but it was years after it had came out. Obviously, because all those consoles. I was born in 2000, so all those consoles came out before I was born. But I can still remember from like 2003 on. So I got to experience like the whole PS2 era. That was a great era. The PS3 era. It was a time to be alive, and online gaming has really killed it because people just sweat, and online gaming doesn't have an end to it. You know what I mean? I never got to play the Pokemon games. I used to play Pokemon, the cards games and stuff. I used to collect the cards. I never got to play the games, so that will be fun to see. And yeah, man, I really am excited to own the Nintendo Switch Lite. I'm glad I picked it up. Let me know what you guys think down below. A lot of people might be like, "Oh, that's not that great. It's old, blah blah blah." Like I said, I never got to experience it. I'm having fun with it, so the fuck does it matter anyway. But thank you guys for tuning in. I just wanted to let you guys know a couple things that I had gotten recently. And yeah, guys, stay tuned. Still got more gaming, movie review videos coming. So peace out, guys.